Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Jonathan, and to my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about the all-powerful 1111 gateway portal. Let's get started. The most powerful day for manifesting is almost upon us. The 1111 gateway is the most powerful day by far as far as starting to manifest what your heart truly desires. On the 1111, you will feel love from spirit like you have never felt before. You're going to be able to reach new levels as far as your vibrational frequency. And as you're taking in all this loving energy, I want you to start to focus as far as what is it that you want to manifest over the next year. Truly tap into your heart's desires. And as you're feeling this love, as this love is vibrating through you, I want you to envision what it is that you want to bring forth. And not only as far as for your own personal reality. Help out the overall collective as far as envisioning what type of new world you want to see come forth. Because this is just the beginning. The 1111 portal, followed by the 1212 portal in December, followed by the 1221, the grand finale of 2020. And moving forward, choose love and compassion moving forward. Choose understanding moving forward, because right now it does seem like the whole world is chaotic, especially in the United States as far as the elections. But remember this one thing: however you perceive your reality is not going to be the same as how your neighbor perceives their reality. Therefore, move forward out of love and compassion and understanding instead of fighting against your neighbors. Because right now, look back in 2016. Look back in 2016 as far as the elections. Who were they saying was going to win the elections months and months on end before election day? That's right, Hillary Clinton. What ended up happening? Bill Clinton got in, and look at what ended up happening. Look at the riots that it caused. And right now, that's exactly what the media is doing. Right now, they've already decided Joe Biden has won this. We're going to see the Supreme Court. We're going to see what the outcome is going to be. I'm not saying Donald Trump is going to win, but think about how much disturbance they're causing in your life, as far as look at all the emotions they're shaking up inside of you. Because for those of you who voted for Joe Biden, now you're getting all uplifted. Joe Biden got in. Joe Biden got in. But then what ends up happening if it ends up getting overturned in court? It could cause all this anger amongst the whole population. It could divide the whole population. And that's why I say move forward out of love and compassion for others and understanding. Okay? A wise man will not always argue with someone. A wise man will just accept their beliefs for what their beliefs are. It doesn't mean that it's going to change his beliefs. And as far as tuning in, tapping into this love that's going to be vibrating down on earth, make sure to take some time, sit quietly, and really tap into your heart space as far as what is it that you want to bring forth. For some of you, it is going to be a romantic partner. But for those of you, and that's exactly what your heart truly desires, make sure that you've forgiven the past as far as your past relationships. If you've had a toxic relationship, make sure that you've healed from this toxic relationship. Make sure that you've forgiven the other person. And forgiving someone is never about them. It's always about you. It's about letting go of the pain trapped inside of you. And not only this, letting go of the control that this individual has had on you, whether it's at a subconscious level, whether it's the way you react to certain situations, the certain types of thoughts that you have. Let go of those and really focus on the exact type of partner that you're looking for. Focus on the good. Let go of the bad. Focus on the good. And as far as this energy that's going to come forth, I'm telling you this. Those of you who are connected with your angels and your guides, you are going to feel a new level of love. You're going to raise your vibrations beyond anything that you have ever done so before. And as you feel that love, joy, and bliss, really put that focus on what it is that you want to bring forth. What blockages are currently holding you back? What information is needed in order to move forward? If you're currently struggling with a project, and you're just stuck in right now, it's starting to roll in your mind as far as, I can't do this, I can't do this. Start asking, how can I do this? How can I achieve this? And just by switching your subconscious mind, I'm telling you, within a week, the answer is going to come. Within a week, you are going to receive the solution to the problem that you have. And it's just a matter of continually tapping into that love, joy, and bliss, continually moving forward out of compassion and understanding for others. Moving forward, literally bathing in love is going to be the answers to all of your problems. Literally bathing in love on a daily basis, reaching new levels is what's going to help you to create the reality that your heart so desires. Continue to do more and more of what you're passionate about. Continue to do what you're excited more and more. Because in the upcoming months, you're going to see that the energies are going to be intensifying. You're going to notice all of a sudden, I'm not able to fall asleep. I'm just so riled up as far as my vibrational frequency that I'm not able to sleep. And when this happens, do not resist. Do not resist, because I I get the best thinking done during the nighttime. When I'm awakened at nighttime, and instead of resisting trying to fall back asleep, I end up just staying up and just sitting sometimes in my own thoughts. Sometimes I'll just script, I'll just think about certain situations. And I'm telling you this because most individuals are asleep. Therefore, you're no longer taking in other individuals' energies. The energies have calmed down. Therefore, you're able to tap into that connection with spirit. You're able to receive a clear message. You're able to receive clear cut guidance as far as how you're meant to move forward. And it's all us awakened light workers that are going to help to create this shift. It might not seem as though the vibrations right now of the collective are raising, but they absolutely are. That's why you're seeing chaos all over the place. That's why you're seeing people getting angry, getting confused. When someone is not used to dealing with the emotions that come up, the first emotion that they always will let out is anger. And that's what you're seeing right now. As far as the elections right now in the United States, you're seeing a lot of people being angry. As far, okay, Joe Biden won, but he's not officially in yet. I'm angry. Oh, Donald Trump lost, but he's going through courts right now. Is he going to get the justice? I'm angry. And that's exactly what they want. As far as these elitists, divide and conquer as much as possible. And that's exactly what's happening right now. But by choosing to focus on your immediate surrounding, letting go of watching any type of media, really tapping into your heart space, and starting to put some major focus as far as what is it that you want to manifest, what action must be taken in order to begin to bring this forth. And you don't need to know every single step that you have to take. No, just take the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step. And whenever you're feeling blocked, that's fine. That's God, that's your angels, that's the universe telling you, listen, you've made a quantum leap, you've taken a major leap, and now we want you to take a step back, relax, get your energy back up, take in the knowledge, take in that wisdom, and now see how you're able to use it to progress forward. Just about a week ago, my energy was completely drained, and I was aware of this. Therefore, I took a step back. I took a step back and I recuperate. I regained my energy, and right now I am fired up. Right now, my level of vibration is at an all-time high, preparing for this incredible day that's coming tomorrow. And when this day comes, Whether it's going out in nature, whether it's meditating, whether it's scripting, whichever form of affirmation, as far as your intentions, as far as how is it that you want to manifest, make sure to put in the time. Do not miss out on this event, because this is going to start to propel you. And like I say, the energies are going to be amping up. The collective is awakening. It's just you're not hearing about any of this on the news, not one bit. But just continue to allow that love, joy, and bliss to come in, and realize that is your power. Once you let go of fear, once you let go of worrying, once you let go of anxiety, you let go of stress, this matrix has no more effect on you, because now you're vibing much higher. Love is 100 times more powerful than fear. So just imagine all your acts of kindness, how much of an influence it's having right now on the overall collective. So moving forward, stop allowing your reality to dictate how you feel on the inside. Okay? Really, truly become the observer and realize that the current situations in your life is past thoughts, it's past actions, it's past emotions that have caused this event. But you've been raising your vibrations, you've been doing all the inner work. Therefore, big major changes are coming forth. And the more you're able to detach from your reality, the more you're able to let go, the faster you're able to bring forth what your heart truly desires. And when something does get taken away, don't stress about it. Realize there's something even better coming forth. If you're able to, when something gets taken away, whether it's, let's say, a house, a car, a job, a relationship, friends, when anything gets taken away, if you're able to remain grateful, you're truly able to feel blessed for having removed something that no longer serves you, because when you had this, you were of a lower vibrational frequency, and now you've raised up your vibrations. If you're able to maintain that state of gratitude, oh my God, you are amping up your manifestation, as far as you're getting the highest timelines possible as far as what is it that you want to bring forth. And it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's materialistic goods, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's the love of your life. Continue to ask for what it is that you want, or better. Make sure you to do this when you're saying your affirmations. I want to have this type of person, or better. I want to have this type of house, or better. I want to have this type of income, or better. Really continue to focus on that. Focus on what it is that you want to bring forth. Take those actions. And as the year is going to end, you're going to see that you're going to be pushed outside of your comfort zone. And trust me when I say this, starting to step out of my comfort zone was the best thing that I've ever done in my life. I've had more growth. I've done more self growth in the last 2 years than I did all of the previous years, because previous years I was all afraid as far as stepping out of my comfort zone. I was playing it safe. And now it's time to step out of that comfort zone and then expand that comfort zone. Expand it, expand it. Step into the unknown with love, joy, and excitement. And guess what? The outcome is going to vibrate, it's going to resemble that vibration. But step into the unknown with fear, well, that's what it's going to bring up. Therefore, let go of those bottom feeding emotions. And when people start falling out of your life, thank God. Thank God, because what ends up happening? All these individuals must leave in order for you to, one, discover who you are, two, discover your spiritual abilities, and three, discover exactly how is it that you're meant to serve. What is the highest purpose available for you at this very moment? And by having no more outside distraction, you truly discover who you are, and you start to become braver as far as how you move forward. And sometimes the truth of the matter is, sometimes some of us have to lose everything to no longer have anything left to lose, to become that brave warrior. So if you've had many things taken out of your life, and right now you're just sitting, you're like, okay, there's nothing left to lose. Well, that's your sign. That's your sign saying, you know what? Start stepping forward with what it is that you're passionate about, with a warrior like mentality. As you're tapping into that love vibration, that love frequency, Allow that self-worth to grow. Allow yourself to let go of not feeling worthy of receiving, because oftentimes it's either not feeling worthy of receiving something, or else having this mental game where I have to accomplish a certain thing before I'm able to bring forth a manifestation. And the truth of the matter, rarely has a manifestation came forth in the way that I perceived it to. That's why I no longer even think about how it's going to come forth. I just put my manifestations out there and I keep moving forward with the guidance that I'm receiving. I keep on using my intuition, and you will notice your intuition is going to heighten up and really pay attention. Example, let's say you see number 333, any numbers, but whenever you do see certain numbers that are making you wonder, well, I'm wondering why I'm just seeing this. Think about, what were you just thinking about? What actions were you just doing? Which way were you thinking of moving forward? Because when you're seeing all these numbers, this is a confirmation for you that you're aligning more and more on the right path. And just trust. Allow that faith to grow. Allow that certainty to grow. And trust that you will be provided for each and every single step of the way. Because you truly are. I've never had to go without since I've begun my spiritual journey. But I have not resisted. That's the thing. I haven't resisted the changes that have came forth. I have not resisted of totally reinventing who I am, totally allowing the most authentic version to come out, no matter what outside challenges are coming forth. I am continuing to push forward. And if you're remotely unsure as far as how to move forward, and you haven't connected with your angels and your guides yet because you're finding it a little bit weird, you're finding it a little bit difficult to open up to your angels and your guides, think of it this way: open up with your twin flame. Whether your twin flame is right now here on earth in a physical form, or else helping guiding you spiritually, you have a connection with them. So open up to them, or open up to a lost loved one. Begin with this. And trust me, at a certain point, you're going to start to feel that love from spirit. And let me tell you this: as far as the amount of physical love that I've been able to feel, I've met two soulmates in my life. And guess what? The love that I'm receiving from spirit is far more powerful than the love I receive from them. Not to say that it's not good, but love from spirit is the highest possible vibrational frequency. And that's why I make it a point to literally bathe in love as often as I possibly can, continuing to choose, instead of, let's say I'm in my car listening to just meaningless music. No, I put on music that have kind, loving lyrics. I raise up my vibrations, and then I continue to envision what I want to bring forth. I continue to ask spirit, how am I able to best serve? And then I just take action. Just take action. And next thing you're gonna notice, you're gonna see this. There might be some lag as far as your manifestations at first, but then all of a sudden, what ends up happening, it has the compound effect. As in, you've put in a lot of work and energy into something, nothing has happened for a long time, but then all of a sudden, you're gonna be receiving more and more and more, but you're not gonna be putting more time in. But it's just a matter of getting started. And right now, there's no better time than right now to start pushing forth with what it is that you're passionate about. Whether it's just doing it for your own self, just for that enjoyment, or else whether it's serving other individuals, it doesn't matter. Because the more excited you are, the better you feel, the more passionate you are about something. You're getting out of that lack mentality, you're getting out of that survival mentality, and you're raising up your vibration, and you're starting to radiate out abundance. Therefore, that's exactly what's going to come back to you. However you feel inside with your thoughts is exactly the reality that you're creating. You're much more powerful than you think. Right now, you're watching this, and all you're trying to do is recall who you truly are. And that's an infinite spiritual being who's had reincarnated many, many times. Therefore, you've gone through this process, and you're going to see that once you start to expand your consciousness more and more and more, you start to become more aware of who you truly are. You are going to become a warrior, and you're going to push forth with your heart's desires. You're going to push forth with what it is that you're most passionate about, and that is what's going to allow you to gain the most amount of success. That's what's going to allow you to make the biggest positive changes here on earth. And if you're remotely stressing out, 1111, take some time, meditate. Don't just do a 5-10 minute meditation. Really get yourself in a quiet place and then just meditate at least half an hour. Put in some time, because this is the beginning of your journey. Right here is an opportunity to really start to put forth action as far as what manifestations you want to bring forth. And if you're not able to meditate, just going for a walk out in nature. Same thing, connecting with Mother Gaia, just speaking to nature, taking in that guidance, releasing any type of stress, any fear, any anxiety, and start enjoying life. Just start enjoying each and every single little moment. Start to appreciate things that you've never appreciated before. And you're going to make some major changes in your life much faster than you think. And like I said, this is just the beginning. The energies are going to be amping up as the year comes to an end. So get started on this. Start bringing forth all of your heart's desires. Well, that's going to do it for the video. I love you guys. You guys have an awesome day. Namaste.